Well, it's a few for sure. Certainly climate change and resiliency and mitigation approaches to that are certainly front of mind. Cybersecurity is certainly one too. It's impacted us locally, and I can maybe talk about that more when we talk a little bit more about maybe Vermont in more detail. But just technology, the growth of technology and how it can benefit perhaps the insurance industry and ultimately provide benefits to consumers. Well, I think in a variety of ways. I mean, I just came from the Climate Risk and Resiliency EX Task Force and meeting, and we had a very robust discussion about kind of the strategy that the NAIC is standing up, and I think it's a very thoughtful document that deals with a lot of the different aspects of both mitigation, kind of the disclosure process of just companies being aware of their climate risk. And there's not a single solution for this. There's not a single, there's a variety of challenges that we have, both insurance solutions and other mitigation solutions. So as part of the broader, Vermont state government, we're certainly looking at all of those, both the insurance solutions and the broader mitigation and resiliency solutions. I think it's been a little over a year that I kind of took over the reins of the work stream for the big data AI survey work, and really that work has kind of laid now the foundation for us kind of understanding how in the auto, home, and life insurance markets artificial intelligence is used and how it's used in the various business cycles, from marketing to rating and underwriting to loss control and fraud detection. So we really want to now that we have this foundation, I think we will probably get a little deeper into kind of use case and how industry is using it. And as we do that, we're also going to be looking at the AI Principles Bulletin that the H Committee stood up, which provides that principles-based guidance to industry, and kind of ticking and tying as to how the different business cycles are kind of meeting the kind of governance standards set up in the bulletin. And then maybe there's opportunities for kind of filling in some gaps there. So, I think there's certainly a lot more work to be done there, and we look forward to engaging with industry. Vermont incurred certainly significant flooding this past summer, so it's certainly something that certainly brought a lot of attention, and certainly I got reach outs from the media, and some of it's just expectation setting now and education. Vermont's not unusual in terms of the take rate on who buys flood insurance, so it's very low. It's less than 2%. And I don't think that's the single solution to this problem. I think it's a multifaceted solution. It's a solution that both as the insurance regulator and working with sister agencies like the Agency of Natural Resources and Transportation are going to have to kind of work at this in a very kind of macro collaborative effort. And then I think some of the other areas of Vermont, I think about going back to our discussion on AI, there's a lot of resource demands for us right now. There's workforce challenges. And so we have to look at technology as a regulator, and how can we use it, and how can we be more efficient, and really focus on the bigger issues at hand when we just have kind of this work that just can be done perhaps with large language models and other tools. So those are a couple of the areas. There's just a number of market pressures right now too. So the other area that I think we're always in need of now is readily and accessible data on just when the legislature comes to us and asks us what's going on in the marketplace, we need to be able to respond. So I think there's going to be an ongoing effort to kind of build a library of data within the department so that we can know our markets even better.